Hey guys, it's August here and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Today will be the extra video from my playthrough, and we'll be showing off a few things in the main menu, including sub-games, collection room, and the boss endurance. So first of all, let us show off the different Kirby colours. I've already done this once, but I figured why not just go through them again. So we have pink, the awesome Kirby, yellow, the okay Kirby, red, the pretty cool, green, pretty cool too, grape, probably my favourite, sapphire, pretty cool, ocean, pretty cool, carbon, pretty damn awesome, snow, awesome, emerald, it burns, orange, awesome, chocolate, kinda cool, cherry, and chalk, not too bad. And here is the sound player, which lets us listen to the different tunes in the game. Now, what do we have here? Let's see. Is that for like... Oh, what's that for? Is that for... Area 4? Maybe? I can't even remember. Victory theme! Pretty awesome stuff, and the different sounds. And there are a lot of sounds. Man, the look at them all is crazy. Alright, well let us go to the minigames then. There are 3 minigames: Speed Eaters, Crackety Hack, and Kirby Wave Ride. I'll be showing each of these off. And there are 3 difficulty settings. What I think I'll do is show them at level 1 and then level 3. So this won't take too long. But you guys see the scope of what's going on. So you have to press A as fast as we can, eh? Come on, where's the delicious food? Oh yeah, gotta love me some apples. Wow, that was actually really easy. And I won. There you go, guys. Minigame 1 is down. Let's try that a bit more difficult. Level 3. Oh yeah. Oh, they're serious now. Wow, green was actually really friggin' quick. Oh, did I seriously not get any then? Man, do I suck. Ah, damn it. Did green win? No. Come on, I have to at least get 1 right. Yeah! I got 1 piece of apple. Not bad. I take it back, game. You were fairly difficult after all. Okay, Crackety Hack. Crack the earth with a whack. Actually, this game is in Kirby Superstar. Is it the same sort of thing? No, it's a bit different. Oops. I guess I was meant to press A there, huh? Might have screwed myself up. Yep, I did. Okay, that was my fault there. Yeah, yellow. Quit your victory. Okay, let's go to level 3. I know what to do now. I guess you have to press A when like the little marker goes down. Yeah, it says it over there. And I completely missed it. Perfect. Almost perfect. Perfect! Perfect! Oh, I was a little bit off. Come on, Kirby. You can do it with your super strength. Oh my god, look how far we're going. Okay, I completely failed. Who's gonna win? Oh my god, tie? That is so freaking crazy. You are both the champions, guys. So far it's 1, and I've lost 3. Let's make it back in Kirby Wave Ride. Yeah, this is actually in, Nightmare in Dreamland, I think. Oh no, this is a water version. Ah, pretty cool. I might be jumping? Like jumping over, Wait, what's the goal of this place? Just to win. Oh yeah, so you have to jump right at the end. It is a bit like Nightmare in Dreamland. But for some reason, I'm like going really slow. Huh, am I doing something wrong here? Or am I just failing my timing? Well, we're catching up a bit. Yes, green. Yeah, get back here, green. I'm the king of the waves. Oh, where's the end? Come on, please. Yeah! 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's see if we can make it 3 out of 3. I'll be happy if we get 50%. Not bad, 4 seconds faster. Yeah, let's go with level 3. Come on, Kirby, you can do it. You've trained your whole life for this. Man, what an intro there. Ah, damn it, I just missed 2 easy ones there. Come on, Kirby, you can do it. Too bad I definitely don't like a rear view mirror or something. Oh, come on, and come on! Please come up soon. How far are they behind me? Oh my god, this is coming right down to the wire. I don't want to slow down in case they ever pass me. Yeah! 50%! Oh my god, Green was right behind me. And the other two are nowhere to be seen. Come on, guys. Wow, they are sure taking their sweet time. There's one of them. Come on, Yellow. Yeah, there he goes. Yes! And Yellow was about 16 seconds behind. Alright guys, well that pretty much covers it for the minigames. It's time to take on the boss endurance. I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, it's time to do boss endurance. Oh yeah! I should let you guys know, this is post-commentary because I had quite a lot of trouble doing this. I kept getting into like the 3rd fight and then just dying. It was ridiculously stupid. So I decided to do it without commentary, put in all my concentration, and see how far I could get. I'm not going to say how far I got. You guys just have to wait and see. I'm a master at suspense, oh yeah. Now the bosses you fight are completely random. Well, you fight all the bosses, but you fight them in random order. And probably unluckily, I started off with Wiz, because Wiz is probably my least favourite guy to fight in boss endurance. I learned that the hard way by getting killed by him over and over. Like, his item attack isn't too dangerous, but he seriously just jumps and glides all over the place. It's hell to deal with. Especially because his like movements are so random. I suppose it is lucky that I fought him first, so I can get him out of the way. And I took Throw with me, which is very helpful. Grab his items, and throw them right back. And he's almost down. Wiz is gone, guys. Once upon a time, there was a fight so incredibly epic, sword to sword, to the death, that I had to put awesome music on in the background. It's time to fight Meta Knight. If only. That was the stupidest fight ever. Why does that fight even exist? The sword one was actually one from another take of mine, that I had to keep because it was so friggin' awesome. But I also had to keep the Parasol one because it was like awesome for the exact opposite reason. And as you can see, I now have the Tornado ability, and Tornado is so friggin' helpful in this. If you can pick it up, I highly recommend it. Because as you can see, you are completely invulnerable when you're using it. Not only that, but it hits the enemy a few times in a row. It's just a really great ability to have around. And you will not only be fighting bosses, you'll be fighting mini-bosses too. Including Mr. Flosty, who I think is meant to say Frosty, and they kind of screwed it up. Next up is Bonkers, not bad. I could use Hammer. Although I do think I keep on Tornado, because Tornado is really helpful. Although Hammer is pretty good too, it's a very good ability to have in this. Does a ton of damage, a lot more than Sword at least. Although I do love Sword, it doesn't really have the damage output to make it that effective in boss endurance. Well, that's a Bonkers down. Who's next? Huh? I can't actually remember. Oh, it's Fan. My least favorite mini-boss in the game! Put me down! Don't attack Fat Kirby! Actually, I think my least favorite mini-boss after doing boss endurance is probably the, Boxer. I hate that freaking guy so much, he caused me so much trouble. Even more than Wiz, I think. I'm kind of surprised how much trouble the mini-bosses caused me in this. Like, seriously, they caused me quite a bit. And another mini-boss round. Against Waddle Dee! Oh man, the most dangerous foe alive. We should just be happy he's not Bandana D. He'll be getting super serious on us. Once again, Tornado comes to the rescue, especially against Bomba, the guy who like continually floats in the air. I should mention, if you can bring Tornado to the fight with Kracko, you are like bound to win. The Kracko fight is actually surprisingly easy. I would say it's probably the maybe second easiest fight in boss endurance after probably the King Golem, because King Golem is the first boss. The Kracko is just crazy easy. And here's the Boxer. Let's see if he screws me up in this round. I actually forget. I don't think he does because I do go invincible, but we'll see. Come on, Purple Kirby, I'm putting my trust in you. He just keeps on Kamehameha me. Kamehameha, however you say it. Oh, he hit me once. Well, screw you, Boxer. I really do hate this guy. I hate him a lot. So I'm glad I went down with only taking one hit. That's really good. And as you can see, you get 4 hearts. It's kind of similar to the oh, what's it called? Like All-Star mode in Smash Bros. How you get like 3 hearts or whatever, or 5 hearts, I forget. I haven't played Melee Smash Bros in ages. Although I do think that All-Stars was in Brawl, but I haven't really played in that too much. I'm not a big fan of All-Stars, to say the least. And although Tornado is good, it's not too good against Moldy, that's for sure. That's why I was really considering earlier on if I should switch or not. But I decided to stick with it. It will just take me a very, very long time. So before doing this, I was actually watching Nintendo Direct, because there was a show of it on tonight, and there wasn't that many interesting things, to be honest. There was Paper Mario, which I was interested in because Paper Mario is like completely fantastic, as I've mentioned before. There was an Animal Crossing on 3DS, which I don't really care about. I'm not an Animal Crossing person at all. And same with Dragon Quest, there was like a Dragon Quest X, I think, for the 3DS. Which once again, I just wasn't that interested in. And here is Kracko. I don't even need to heal, this fight is so easy. What else is there, huh? There was a few Square Enix games, and once again, I am a little bit pissed off that there's no, like, The World Ends With You 2 or something being released. They really need to get working on that. Because there are so many fans of the series, it would sell so well, but instead they're just making, like, you know, RPGs that are done, like, turn-based style. Like the original Final Fantasy game, so, I don't know. What else is there? I'm just trying to think. There was a few really girly games, and I felt so embarrassed watching them. Like, one of them was, like, called, like, Girls World! You know, dress up your characters, and make, like, a shop where you can sell items and stuff. It was really, really stupid. Especially because you can also dress up guys in there. And the guys didn't care at all about what's going on. They were just like, yeah, I'm wearing clothes, that's about it. And the girls were like super happy and their eyes were massive. They filled like their entire head. It was really funny. But I still felt really embarrassed watching it. Oh man, I have to watch this, guys. This is so freaking awesome. I'm like the master cutter. Cutter really is one of those abilities that I've kept, like, through my, like, you know, entire kind of Kirby experience. Like, I've always been a fan of Cutter. I've always loved using it. Especially because how many tricky things you can do with it. Like firing blades backwards like that. It really is an awesome ability. And here is the annoying box. I will not be defeated by a box. Although I do have a funny story about this. On a previous take, I decided to pick up magic for like the first time ever. And I used it and I got a random ability which happened to be UFO. And I completely obliterated the rest of boss endurance. I'm not even kidding. I got up to like the final boss with ease. But in the end I was like, I can't keep this footage. I have to get rid of it. I have to make my boss endurance, you know, a little bit interesting. I can't just have it me just like one-shotting everything with UFOs there. It was pretty cool and extremely lucky. And Maz Hand is another guy who caused me so much trouble. I don't know how to get away from that grabbing move of his, it's so friggin' annoying. And I did have to give up Cutter. But Smash makes a good substitute. Especially because Smash does have Cutter on it. With its up B. Oh, Mega Titan, oh yeah. This is another awesome fight, guys. I completely smashed this guy to bits. It's sweet, sweet revenge, alright. Yeah, I was a little bit sad there was no, like a game series that I haven't seen anything about recently is friggin' Advance Wars. Like, I love the Advance Wars games. Advance Wars 2 is probably one of my favourite games on the Game Boy Advance. And don't go by my Game Boy Advance list from like a year ago. I think I put Advance Wars like way too low on that. Like, if you haven't seen my list, I put Advance Wars on like the honourable mentions. And looking back on it now, it should really be a lot higher, like maybe like 5 or something. Because I love Advance Wars 2, it's an amazing game. And recently I was actually playing oh yeah, the fight with Dark Meta Knight. But a few days ago I was playing Advance Wars Dark Conflict, because I am an Australian, guys, so I get Advance Wars Dark Conflict. Screw your Days of Ruin. And although I do love that game, there are a few things about it which I don't really like. Like, there's no hard mode, there's no battle shops, there's no war room. Ed, or Will as you guys know him, has like a really terrible CO ability. Actually, that reminds me of something, guys. There's something that I've always been really curious about, and no matter how much I look it up, I can never find an answer to it. And if you've only played Days of Ruin, you probably wouldn't know this. But in Advance Wars Dark Conflict, like before a turn starts, you know how it comes up with an icon of like, you know, whose army it is? For some weird reason, like the icon of the army has the names of the like Days of Ruin version. Like, I don't really know what they are off the top of my head, but I know like one of them's called like Ruben or something. And it's on there instead of like the like Dark Conflict version, which is called the Laurentians. And it's really, really weird, like I don't really get it. Like, the reason why there are two versions was because the Nintendo America worked on one and Nintendo Europe worked on another. So did Nintendo Europe just like borrow it from Nintendo America because they couldn't bother to make it themselves? Or did they run out of time? Or like, you know, the Americans have like the real names, like it's Ruben or whatever it is, like the official name for it, and the like Europeans just changed it? I'm really not sure. If you guys know that, then let me know in the comments, because I'm actually fairly interested in it. That's something that I've always been curious about, and I've never found the answer for it. But while I was too busy talking about Advance Wars, we got to the final battle with Dark Mind. Unfortunately, these battles at the end are pretty annoying. You can't actually heal between them. I think I may have run out of healing items anyway, but still. And although I came up to this point by myself, I decided to bring my allies along. Because they are our friends, they've been through us the entire journey. And Dark Mind has been defeated. But there's still this thing, whatever it is. His eye. Or his heart, maybe. Sure beats like a heart, huh? Can we do it, guys? Can we do it? This is the final battle. Can we take him down? Can we beat Boss Endurance? Stay tuned next time and find out. He's down to he's lost about a third of his health. And we are down to our last one. Can we beat him, guys? Can we beat him? Will we be victorious? Oh my god, he's almost dead! He's almost dead, guys! What will happen? What will happen? I die. Yeah, whatever. I couldn't even bother to play after that. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up this extra video. When I get back, which will be in about 4 days, I'll be starting my new project, which will probably be Super Mario Bros. 3 on the SNES. I had a request video a few days ago, so if you want to leave a request, or like thumb up another person's request, I'll put a link on the screen, and when I get back, I'll pick a game. So once again guys, thank you so much for watching this playthrough of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I really enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all on my next LP. See you guys then.